movies, it's coffee time. Just got back from watching The Winter Soldier, which was awesome, very long. I was really confused when we got out of the movie and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, it's past 12:30 and the movie started at 10. That's kind of crazy. Very long movie, so prepare yourself mentally. But lots of super cool fight scenes. I won't really say much more because I want you to just experience it for yourself. But I was talking with Sam about it on the way back. I was like, man, you know, I remember reading Avengers when I was younger and not really caring about Captain America at all. Like, he was that guy. You know, he was the Leonardo. He was just the boring leader guy. And a lot of people really love the leader role in any sort of a group. That was never the character that I felt a huge affinity for. So for me, Captain America was just like, oh, that guy, Captain America, whatever. I was more of a Beast Boy type of girl, maybe some Hulk. I always loved, like, I don't know, just the tiny people that could turn into big things, you know, which is like there's an obvious reason that I enjoy that whole idea. But I've realized that through these movies, Captain America has become like one of my faves. And I think it's because they've done the characterization so well. I never once feel like, and I've said this before when I saw the first Captain America movie, I never feel like he betrays his character. You know, he doesn't have those weird moments that they always give heroes in movies where they just completely betray who they are. And then they're like, oh man, that wasn't me. That wasn't like me. Who am I? And that's their catalyst moment for like becoming a hero, right? I feel like Captain America didn't need that because he already was a hero, but he was trapped in a body that everybody said, you know, couldn't be a hero. And then he was given the opportunity. Anyway, it's just, I really loved it. I thought that the second movie was really fun. And we went to see it with a whole big group. And all of us are like super nerds. So like after seeing all of the scenes, by the way, there are two scenes in the credits. There's one like in the middle of the credits and there's one at the end of the credits. So stay. Don't just see the first one and then be like, oh, it's over. No. You gotta stay till the end of the credits. I don't know how many times we all gotta say that. People keep being like, whoa, wait, there was more? Yes. Yes, there was more. You should have known better. Also, all night. So I got my makeup did for Friend Zone, as I do. And Chad was in charge of the theme. I was like, Chad, I always wind up picking the theme and making you do something weird with your face. So today you get to pick the theme. And he said Chicago Bulls was the theme. So we made my eyes like super red and then put like black eyeliner on there, right? And then Chad got a big 26, 23, I don't know, some number. Any of you who are sports fans are like, but a 20 number. Anyway, so I got my eyes done. Everybody there, I've smooshed it by now because I always rub this eye without meaning to, which is something that I really need to stop doing, especially now that sometimes people put makeup on me. Because then we wind up with this situation where like this eye still has a lot of makeup on it and has started to, you know, smudge just from general wear. And this eye has been rubbed so much that most of the makeup's gone. What are you doing? Oh, are you in my... I get to tell you about that too. I'm so excited.
Hey, get out of there. Ugh. That's not for you. That's not for you.
Okay. So, I need to finish this story or I'll never remember to finish it. What was I talking about? Kitten, what was I talking about? Oh! I was talking about, she's just gonna jump back up there. Okay. So everybody was complimenting my eyes, right? They were like, wow, those eyes look super cool. And I was like, I know, it's really fun. I feel like I'm a supervillain. And then later tonight, I went over to see Sam and we had dinner before we went to see the movie. And the whole night he was like, your eyes are really freaking me out. Your eyes are like super weird. Like, I don't really want to look at you. And I was like, what do you mean? You don't like my eyes? He was like, stop it. Like, super freaked him out. So I promised him that once I was done with coffee time and had a chance to tell this story, I would take all the eye makeup off. I would have done that anyway because I'm going to bed. But look at the difference. It's so funny. Like, this one has been just like smeared in a very different way than this one has been smeared. So funny. Anyway, okay, so there's a box back here. You can't see it past the microphone really, but there's a box right here. And it showed up at my front door, and it said it was from Crunchyroll. And Sam was like, "What did you order from Crunchyroll?" And I was like, "Nothing. I don't think. Maybe some of you out there have been following me on Twitter long enough that you remember months ago, like maybe 6 months ago, maybe longer. I don't know. Maybe you remember me saying, oops, I impulse bought a Kuroko figurine. Well, that did happen. I did do that. And it came in the mail today because it was a pre-order. It was like, hey, this is going to be on sale in a few months. Pre-order it on Crunchyroll. And I was like, okay, treat yourself. I will. I will buy myself a Kuroko figurine. It looks awesome, by the way. But when I was opening up the box, I was like, what on earth could this be? Like, I watch anime on Crunchyroll. Like, what has been sent to me? Totally forgot that I had ordered that figurine. It was awesome to pull that out and be like, just like show it to Sam. I was like, but I'm worried that this is going to be breaking the seal. And now I'm going to just want figurines forever. I feel like that feeling. I get the sense. Maybe that's a better way to put it. I get the sense that feeling would be stronger if I had, like, you know how sometimes people have those clear cabinets that they put really nice figurines in? If I had something like that to display all that sort of stuff, I feel like maybe that inclination would be a bit stronger. Oh my gosh, I almost just like burp erupted. Like in the middle of a sentence, it was just like, you got to burp, and now it's gone. It's very strange. Oh, I remember the last thing that I wanted to tell you about. So, crazy neighbor, right? You've been getting so many crazy neighbor stories lately. I'm so excited. He's been like ramping, you guys. So last week, put out our trash, right? Pulled our trash back in, and we noticed that 2 of our trash bins were gone. So like this is how it works here, because I know that not all of you are from California or even from America, so I figure I should explain this. We have greens, so there are bins for natural waste, right? Like any clippings from plants, anything like that, organic matter. And then we have recycling bins, and those you can put plastic, paper, anything that can be recycled. And then we have just general trash, which is like food waste and things like that. Although food, for the most part, food waste could just go into organic matter. But anyway, so we have all of those, and for every 2 units, there is a trash bin. There are all of these bins per 2 units, and there are 4 units total, so there's 2 of each thing. So slowly, these have been disappearing. All of them have been just like, we bring bins back in, and we're like, where's that one? Where's the other one? And now we've gotten to the point where we have 1 left. And everybody's convinced that it's our neighbor. Like, all of us are just convinced that it's the neighbor. And so Sam got so irritated with the whole situation. He was like, you have nowhere to put your trash. What is this? That he like went over there to look and see if the bins were there. And I was like freaking out. I was like, don't go over there. Oh my God. Just like, please don't. Oh my God. Went over there to see if they were there. And they were not. And so now we're like, where did our bins go? Where did all of our bins go? Like, this is crazy. Because like, if it fills up with all 4 of us, like putting everything in there, it fills up real quick. So like having just one bin is not gonna work. So we're in talks with our landlady right now, being like, what do? We don't know where they are. We're being like, So that's been the current great situation, because my kitchen basically constantly smells like trash. I normally take the trash out pretty much immediately after there's some sort of food waste in there, because I don't want flies. So I've been leaving it until it's like overflowing, because there just isn't room. So my kitchen has been smelling so bad. It's been smelling so bad. And now I'm just praying. I'm hoping beyond hope that we find the bins, or that somebody brings them back, or we get new ones or something, because we can't do this, guys. Can't do it. Oh, man. Anywho, Winter Soldier. Very good. I recommend it. And now I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.